Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is probably going to be a pretty long video, so we're just gonna get started. This is my all of my pets video. First up is Sam. This is my bearded dragon. She is a female and she is 4 years old. So I've had her since I was in 6th grade. And she is full grown, so this is as big as she'll get. I'm going to breed her over the summer with my uncle's bearded dragon, so that's going to be exciting. We'll have some little baby bearded dragons. That'll be fun. Yeah, this is Sam. Next up is my leopard gecko. This is Timmy. I've had him for not even a year yet. He's about 2 years, I'm guessing. Most of my pets I rescue from people who don't really want them anymore or can't take care of them. So I'm not always 100% sure on the age of them, but I'm going to guess Timmy is about 2 years old. He's pretty much full grown. I think this is as big as he'll get. And he's a leopard gecko. Yeah, so this is Timmy. Next up is my ball python. His name is Pete the python. Pete is an old man. He is somewhere between 10 and 12 years old. When I got him, which was like 2 years ago, the man I got him from told me he was 8, and then later on when I was talking to him, he told me he was 10. So after having him for 2 years, Pete is either 10 years old or 12 years old, somewhere in between there, but he's pretty old. He is about 3 feet long. He will not let me stretch him out to show you guys. But yeah, he's a ball python, and he is just a sweetheart. Pete eats a diet of rats. He is on small rats now, so that's exciting. Yeah, this is Pete the python. Next up is my boa constrictor. This is Clifford, my 5-foot boa constrictor. I am not 100% sure what kind of boa constrictor he is. The people I got him from told me he was a red-tailed boa, but there's been a lot of controversy on this topic, so I'm just gonna go with I don't know. I originally named him Clifford because he was a red-tailed boa in my mind, so it was Clifford the big red boa. So that's what we're still gonna call him, that, whether he is a red-tailed boa or not. Clifford also eats small rats. He might be able to eat more, but or bigger ones, but he's only eaten once with me so far. And that's what I fed him, was a small rat. But yeah, this is my humongous snake, Clifford. This is a better look at his tail that kind of originally gave him the name Clifford the red-tailed boa. So yeah, that's my boy. He is 3 years old. I've had him for like 2 weeks. So he's very new to the Simon Zoo. I just made a YouTube video on him. That was my last video that I made. Yeah, so this is Clifford. Next is my turtle. This is my red-eared slider. Her name is Squirt. She is about 8.5 inches. Water just fell out. Okay. She is about 8.5 inches long and about 6 inches wide. We just recently found out she was a girl. I posted a whole video about it because that was pretty crazy. We thought that Squirt was a boy for the first, like, 3 years of her life. But now we know that she is indeed a girl. And she is a big girl too. She's a real big sweetie and I love her. Yeah, this is Squirt. Okay, next up is my hedgehog. This is Martini. She is an African pygmy hedgehog. She is, I'm guessing, about 2 years old. She's fairly new to the Simon Zoo as well. I've only had her for a few months. Hedgehogs are nocturnal, so me having her out right now, she's not really loving it. She's also not the friendliest of hedgehogs. She's kind of a grumpy pants sometimes. But yeah, I love her nonetheless. She's my little cactus. Yeah, that's Martini. This is my green anole Esme. He is 5 years old. He just turned 5 years old and I made an entire video just about that. Out of all of my reptiles and exotic animals, he is the one I've had the longest. He's not the oldest, but he's the one that's been in my possession the longest. So he's really special to me, even though he's tiny and I can't hold him or do anything with him ever. I love him. So yeah, that's Esme. So the orange one with the number 8 on his shell, that is one of my hermit crabs. That one is Hermie and he is the male. My other hermit crab, Coral, which is a girl, she has a blue shell. She is somewhere buried in the dirt and she is molting at the moment. So I'm not going to take either of them out because they're both trying to bury themselves. This is my guppy. His name is Sugar. I've had him since I was in 6th grade, so like 4 years. In this tank I also have a bunch of snails that eat the algae. So there is some algae up there, but it's like their food, so I can't get rid of all the algae when I clean their tank. Not to say that this tank isn't in need of a cleaning, but some amount of algae is healthy for this tank. So yeah, that's my guppy and my snails. Next is my Chinese water dragon. This is Lefty. He is, I believe, about 2 years old. Again, Lefty is a rescue, so I'm not 100% sure how old he is, but that is what I'm guessing is around 2 years old. I've had him for a little over a year, and he was just a tiny little baby when I got him. So yeah, like 2.5 years old. Lefty's going to get a lot bigger than this. He's just a little kid right now, so I'm really excited for him to get to be huge, a giant dinosaur of a dragon. This is my cat Kittles. She is like 11 years old, I believe, somewhere around there. She was a baby when my 11-year-old brother was a baby, so that's what I'm gonna guess, is that she's about 11. Yeah, that's Kittles. This is my dog, Sarah. She is a black lab mixed with a beagle. I don't know how old she is, probably like around 8 years old. So she's got a little bit of gray under her chin. And yeah, she's super cute. She's a love. I don't know why she's avoiding the camera right now. She's a weirdo. This is my cat, Bear. I don't know how old she is. Old. That's for sure. She's an old lady. And yeah, she's the family cat. So is the dog, I guess, but yeah. And last, but certainly not least, is my hamster. She's technically my little brother's hamster, but yeah. Her name is Rosie. She is a Syrian teddy bear hamster. She is all black except for the little bit of white on her nose and on her stomach, and her paws are pink. Yeah, this is Rosie. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my pets. I feel like a lot of people get confused and like don't know what I have. I know even my friends do, and my friends are always over here, so. But like now, you actually know what the pets are that I have, all 16 of them. So yeah, thank you for watching. Share this video with your friends and anyone who you think likes animals or might want to see my pets. And yeah, have a good day. Bye. I just put Clifford back in his tank, and he's all the way up at the top on one of the branches, just chilling. Hi, Clifford.